Alright, Jeff. For some reason, my phone keeps giving me a bad time. Gotta say happy birthday. I gotta tell you a few things about this motorcycle that I built for you. It's your birthday. I feel like a dirt lump for not getting it up there after everything I went through. As you know, I ran into trouble with ICBC on the front end. Well, and then they said maybe the frame is tweaked. So they just gave me a lot of grief. So I went a different route, and really only part of the Dyna that I really used was the motor and tranny. And what I did was when the motor was out, I just happened to, it was a 96 cubic inch, I turned it into 110 cubic inch and put it in a different style of frame. Now, I know it's not a Dyna frame, but I think you're gonna go over the top with this. I hope you do, anyways. So I'm gonna unveil this bike and explain it as I go. Okay, because of the front end, this is what I did. I went and bought a 41 mil 2-over front end, and this has racing suspension. I couldn't use the flat black parts. If you wish, we can paint them flat black sometime in the winter time. I'll come up and help you. But it is actually better with this way because these are original CVO Softail fenders and tank set. And I'll get to why I did that. Anyways, that's the front end. It has all internal wiring now in the bars. They're all brand new. The grips, I had those other grips on you wanted, but they didn't really work. And anyways, here is your bike. And I had my appraiser friend here, and he appraised this bike today at $20,000. But I'm not saying anything. It's nothing to do with the price. Here's what I built for you. And because of my health, it's going to be the last build. You now have the 2010 CVO Softail. And I'll explain to you. The motor is now 110 cubic inches. I went with 2.5 inch radius exhaust to keep up with the horsepower. The tank set, like I said, is CVO. If you want to paint it, I would suggest use plastic dip so we keep it original underneath. Because like I said, the bike's worth 20 grand. Okay, and then we have a few skulls yet to go that I get in a bag for you. I took the mirrors off so for shipping. The seat is a one-of-a-kind gel seat from Harley Davidson with snakeskin inlay. And here comes the nice part. We were talking about widening the back tire on the Dyna. Well, with this frame, I managed to locate a 220 inch, a 220 Arlen Ness back wheel. It now sports a 220 tire. It's massive, sitting under the fender. And the rest of the bike, it's like that. I used your primary case, your skull. I'm gonna change the horn yet, but I didn't want to because I have to get a different one with the skull because the Dyna one don't fit. It has the comfortable ride. Excuse me, the comfortable ride pegs, and they're brand new. And I really hope you like this thing, man, because you know what? It is going to be the fastest and the best looking bike in Prince George. And this is for your birthday, man. I just wish you could have been there. I'm so sad. But anyway, the air breather. Now instead of listening to the old man ramble on, let's hear what it does. The key fob, keep it in your pocket, keep it 2 feet away. Push the button down, push that button. Ah, the train. Got a 6-speed with Andrew gears, nothing but the best. Anyways, I know it doesn't look quite the same as it did before, but this is it. I love you, and I love Tina with all my heart, and I put a lot into this bike to make it yours, and it is one of a kind with that back wheel. That's an Arlen Ness back wheel. That Arlen Ness back wheel is all hand polished, and the Softail is a way better ride for you, and it has the adjustable shock underneath. You can lift it up and down, and the seat is a gel seat. And the sissy bar